While the American Civil War is often remembered for its epic land battles at Gettysburg, Antietam, and Shiloh, the conflict at sea played a pivotal role in shaping the war's outcome. Naval battles, blockades, ironclad warships, and daring raids at sea dramatically changed the nature of naval warfare and helped determine the fate of the Union and the Confederacy. The Union's Anaconda Plan. At the heart of Union naval strategy was the Anaconda Plan, designed to strangle the Confederacy's economy by blockading its ports and controlling the Mississippi River. The goal was to prevent the South from exporting cotton and importing war materials. To achieve this, the Union Navy rapidly expanded from a modest force of 90 ships in 1861 to over 600 vessels by 1865. The blockade stretched over 3,500 miles of coastline, and while initially porous, it tightened over time, crippling the Confederate economy and war effort. The rise of the Ironclads. One of the most revolutionary developments of the Civil War was the introduction of ironclad warships, steam-powered vessels covered with iron armor plating that made traditional wooden ships obsolete. Battle of Hampton Roads, March 1862. This historic battle featured the USS Monitor and the CSS Virginia, formerly USS Merrimack. The first clash between ironclads. Though the battle was technically a draw, it signaled a turning point in naval warfare. Neither ship could destroy the other, but both proved that wooden fleets were a thing of the past. Control of the Mississippi. Securing the Mississippi River was crucial for splitting the Confederacy in two. The Union Navy played a vital role in key operations. Battle of New Orleans, April 1862. Led by Admiral David Farragut, Union forces captured New Orleans, the largest city in the Confederacy. Farragut's daring maneuvering past heavily fortified forts stunned the South and gave the Union control of the mouth of the Mississippi. Siege of Vicksburg, May–July 1863. Union naval forces supported General Grant's army during the long siege. When Vicksburg fell, the Union effectively controlled the entire Mississippi River, dividing the Confederacy and fulfilling a key part of the Anaconda Plan. Commerce raiders and blockade runners. The Confederate Navy, far smaller and less equipped, relied on innovative strategies to disrupt Union trade and supply lines. Confederate commerce raiders like the CSS Alabama roamed the oceans, attacking Union merchant ships and causing millions of dollars in losses. Blockade runners, small, fast ships, slipped through the Union blockade to bring in weapons and supplies. Though dangerous, these missions were often highly profitable and vital to the Confederate war effort. Farragut at Mobile Bay, August 1864. One of the most decisive naval victories of the war came at the Battle of Mobile Bay. Union Admiral David Farragut famously shouted, "Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead," as he led his fleet past underwater mines, then called torpedoes, and into battle. The victory sealed off one of the last major Confederate ports on the Gulf Coast. Legacy and innovation. The Civil War revolutionized naval warfare. Introduced ironclads and steam-powered warships. Demonstrated the importance of naval blockades and river operations. Showed how sea power could directly influence land campaigns. The lessons of these battles would shape naval strategy for decades to come and mark the transition from the age of sail to the era of steel warships and modern navies. Conclusion. Though often overshadowed by land battles, the naval battles of the Civil War were essential to the Union's victory. From ironclads clashing in Virginia to river gunboats in the Mississippi and bold ocean raids, the war at sea was as innovative as it was decisive. These maritime clashes not only shaped the outcome of the war but also redefined naval warfare around the world.